Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Europa Universalis Rome Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously I've declared war on Iberia, which is Seleucid's ally, so I expect they're going to go to war with me. The reason why I've risked this, because the Seleucids are probably more powerful than me, and being on very high difficulty, it really is very hard to win any battles, because it seems like every goddamn commander is better than ours. They get much higher morale, which makes a big difference. Anyway, is that they're also at war with the Egyptians. However, the Egyptians are also at war with Carthage. And the way I think it goes is that Egypt's more powerful than Carthage, but that Seleucid Empire is more powerful than Egypt. So what I want to do is try and draw the Seleucid Empire up north, and I want to fuck around with them, and allow Egypt to go in there and hopefully grab a little bit of Seleucid territory, maybe, weaken them a little bit, and then when the Seleucids are just completely worn out, then we fight them with our full strength, and hopefully get as much territory as we can off them. We'll see how we go. Now, the big disadvantage that we have in this is that we're playing as Rome. Rome has to leave a large garrison up this way to defend against barbarians, so I can't dedicate all of my forces, which means this is why I have to play fuck around with them. I want to concentrate all of their armies into small mass area so they take attrition, so it wears them out, have a long fight where I just wait for the right opportunity to strike. Anytime they take a settlement, if they leave it undefended, I go back in there and retake it. You know, with using my navy if possible. We need to play things by ear and be as fluid as possible, I suppose. Also, I should hire mercenaries. There's never been a better opportunity. We should hire the Principe, so I'm going to hire a mercenary-based army. It doesn't use up my manpower, which is my most valuable resource, of course. No, I'm going to save that for later. Should do it. Oh, and Velity's up here. And you still need to trigger these barbarian uprisings. He's changed direction there, that's fine. Because these guys here recently took out some rebels. So I was thinking that they might be weakened, but if I can't catch them, I can't catch them. Whatever. I want you to actually patrol this area here, because if this... It's a very wide... Even though they're right next to each other, it's a very wide area, and if barbarians show up, I'm not going to have time to get there. It's not defensible yet. Once that research is done, we'll have access to stockade, but it's still going to take a very long time. It's got 7 years that it's anticipating to take. Barbarian revolt in Teneus. Oh well, that happens. Get over there. So yeah, we want to take these guys out of the war as quickly as possible. Good. The RNG gods have delivered us a victory here. Now I want to stay here because I think it's a reasonably defensible position. Just need to recruit a few extra troops. Might as well go all out here. If we lose here, we lose pretty big, because not only do we lose like years worth of manpower, but if we lose some territory, that's a lot of gains that we've worked hard on. Good, the RNG gods deliver once again. That's excellent. And just kick them out of the war. So we apparently imprisoned some of their guys. However, what I've discovered is that if we release them, they'll be grateful, and they'll release back into our court, and we can use them as generals. And because AI generals are usually much better than ours, this guy here is going to be at level 9. The other two are of no use, but he's of some use to us. What about the other one? This one here is of no use. Just leave him in jail. And I'll release you. So now we've got a potential commander to use. What level are you? Well, why don't we put you in charge of that one? Alright, let's bring you back over here. Because you're level 9, you might actually do a good job. What's this? Foreigners seeking asylum. So do we have more? I didn't see anything. Okay, so we see a battle going on here between Egypt and the Seleucid Empire. That's what we want to see. I mean, part of the problem here is that if Egypt concentrates on the Seleucid Empire, Carthage is going to wreck him. But I don't really care if Carthage takes these 3 settlements. They're not going to annex them entirely. I want them to focus on the Seleucid Empire because I'm not at war with Carthage. Although Carthage would probably have been easier to defeat than the Seleucid Empire at this stage. Alright, so I want this Velity to come over here to trigger those guys. You don't go in just yet. Wait for this guy to come back. Oh, Barbarian Absorption. Where's this? In Roxolani. Good. I mean, that helps to increase population. I guess that's good. But there'll always be more barbarians out here. We can never be barbarian free in the campaign. Alright, so how's Egypt doing? It doesn't look like they've been winning. I don't need them to win. I need them to just wear out the Seleucids. So you just patrol the area, because I don't know where they're going to show up. If they're going to come down here or there, who knows. Generally speaking, barbarians always go south. That's where they like to go. Good, we just got there in time. Taking a bit of damage, but we rolled a bad dice. Oh, god damn it. The RNG gods are not loving us over here. Now they are. Okay, good. But they're not defeated yet. You gotta finish them off. Also, I know this guy here is crap. I want to switch this general over to this one here over to them. Massilia is also coming down as well. It seems like they're recruiting an army. Once again. Okay, we wiped them out. Good. It's somewhat tempting to come down here. What level is he? We can check from here. 5. Okay. I'm just thinking if we take the fleet... Well, let's bring the fleet over here. Let's just see how we go. If you get over here and try to lure them away, we might be able to get them to just leave Pontus. Having wasted several thousand troops. And maybe I'll take trappers as well. We're here. Maybe. Yeah, he's leaving. Okay, who gets there first? 8th of April. 11th of April. He gets there. He leaves first. Now, just landing here has already cost me 1,100 troops, which sucks, because I don't think they were taking attrition. Let's try and take it using... I don't know if we should, because it's going to cost us manpower. I wonder if I should be hiring mercenaries up this way. There's not much available. Here's some. I can get velities. I think I've hired enough. Just leave that for the time being. Do we have faith in the RNG gods or not? I got 19 units there. If I just sit here, because what's the supply limit? 11. Just constantly take attrition. Thing is, if we win here and then we just leave, they'll just come here and retake it. I say we go and stand on Pontus. Because it'll provide us with, hopefully, a defensive position. Okay, so they've just shown up, but where are they going? You come and stand out here. I need to know if they're coming down this way. And you come over to Olbia. I just need to know which direction they're going to go. Ah, damn it, he was really good. Fuck, oh well, easy come, easy go. Wait, didn't we already... Oh, that must be... Oh, hang on. We got these guys coming in as well. I didn't see them. Are they coming down this way? Alright, you stay there and put him in charge. Put in the high finesse, low loyalty guys. So you've got the lowest loyalty. Just put the populous guys in there because they can't revolt from there. I think. What happened there? Oh, whatever. We only recently took that, so it's no big deal. 5-day siege. I wonder if they're taking attrition out here. How many troops do they have? 19. I hope they take attrition. Oh, did that settlement there get blown up? Well, I don't really like the fact that it's gone barbarian again, but... anything to weaken the Seleucids. Oh, shit. I want you to start moving down here, just in case they're heading in this direction. Just wait there. Wait and see where they're coming from. Okay, Marshal 7. So we could possibly beat him in battle. That's another 5%. He's taking attrition as well. Are we going to win that? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. No. Oh, 1 man left. How about that? If we go there right now... but there's too many... There's these guys here as well. It's just, yeah, if we could kick them out of the area, that would be really good. I mean, he's a good general. But his forces are down by 10%. Just by walking through here, down by 10%. Okay, they're actually coming this way. Interesting. Well, if you stay there, you're going to die. When do they arrive? 24th of... oh, yeah, you're fucked. But after they hit Olbia, where are they going next? When do we arrive there? 24th of May. Because if they... alright. I'm concerned that they're going to hit here. Shit. May have been a good opportunity to stop this, but even if they capture all of this out here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're heading down that way. Okay, so I need you to pick them up and take them to Taurica right now. Okay, you're back at full strength now. That's good. When do they arrive? Good. Successful colony. How's this going over here? Keep an eye on him. If he decides to... yeah, if he decides to come around over this way, that's a problem. It's annoying when barbarians show up and then we take fucking attrition. irritating shit. Yeah, 5% attrition's pretty damn severe. Okay, countries at war with Seleucid Empire. Yeah, I'm not looking at that. Would it be quicker for him to land here? No, just try with that. See how we go. Yeah, there goes faces. So it's okay. When did they arrive? 22nd of June. So okay, we got time. So I want you to come back over here. Try to get these guys here. Okay, we actually won that siege. God damn it. Oh, okay, they're coming back here. You stay put. Invoke an omen. I would really love more Cupid. Ah, you bitch. It's 50-50 now, so I'm willing to risk it, but... It's almost 50-50. Slightly in my favor. So if we have a look at this at the moment, it'd probably say we're losing, right? No, we're actually winning because of the blockades. Interesting. It seems like they're dedicating a lot of force up here. Hang on, that's 19 units, and that's not 19,000 men. Interesting. They got 3,000 men coming here. When do they arrive? 3rd of July. If I land there, because they're not going to have great... 23rd of June. Okay. Try and time it. So they're there by themselves, so we can just knock out 3,000 men straight away. You got him? Alright, good job. In a year I'll be able to get him off that. And that's freed up these two, so that's good. Ah, it's fucking 12. So many damn barbarians. This is why I want to colonize this stuff. Good, they seem to be doing well there. Alright, what are we going to do? What level of command is he? 7. Because this guy's 9. It's just what my plans are, what's going through my mind at the moment. If I can get on the boat, I'll take 5% attrition and then land here. I take 1,000 casualties, whatever, just because of attrition. But then they take 3,000 casualties because we wipe them out because he's... Assuming that's what's going to happen. Then we start marching over here after we retake this, making them go away. Just to leave the region. We don't actually want to press them any further. Let them meet up with these guys here so they take attrition and then maybe... I don't know, catch them if possible. But we should let our best generals do all the fighting. So he's our best. These other ones here just to dick around because I've got limited manpower. So they arrive on the 3rd of July. If they catch wind of that's what we're doing, they'll stop. So we need to wait until he's actually there before we... Okay, let's get going. Okay, forget about that now. But maybe this one here. So the hope here is... Good, we even got good... They don't even have a general on that. Wipe it out. Yes, 3,000 troops gone. And now we can retake this at pretty much no risk. Good. Now they failed there. Go. 31st of August. Okay, we got him. We got him. We'll catch them in battle. They're really low morale. We'll just smash them real hard. Hang on, what's going on? Oh yeah, we already did that. So far, so good. You know, don't worry too much about settlements. Just focus on the strategy. strategies to bleed them dry. We're just, you know, killing 3,000 of their men for nothing. That's big damage on them. And also they damage more of their units attacking these settlements. And what for? They didn't capture it. Okay, they've got more coming down here. How many is that? 16 units? Okay. We're doing... Man, this war is going well so far. That's good. RNG's doing well for us. I hope we wipe them out completely. I doubt it. Though. Oh, we got 2 units revolting on the same tile. I can't really do anything about this right now. We need to focus on the Seleucids. What's going on here? Oh, a rebellion. Barbarian rebellion here. 4 units. They're coming back. Okay, that's fine. We did some damage to them. Nothing too major. Wait for them to arrive here, and then we'll attack them. Oh, hang on. Is that really wise? No, because they're going to have 38 units there. I don't know if they're going to take attrition or not. Yeah, time for you to come back. Don't forget our mercenary army as well. Maybe come back to Caraxi. Alright, I need to get all these guys together. Just knock him off. That's 22,000 men there. Bring them down here. There's still more coming. So good. Most of the barbarians have been rooted out now. Most of them. There's still a few. At least the ones that are close by. I mean, there's still ones out here, but... And things won't be notified about them. So, I don't know. Maybe I should send some guys out there to deal with them. I guess easy come, easy go. Let him come back here. But they're sending both of them. Alright, fine, whatever. I don't think we'll get a defensive position from here, so let them take it. What's it worth to us? It's not worth anything. So I think I'll have you continuously doing that. Because I can't keep my eyes on this constantly. Ah, shit. They're coming down to Syracuse. How are we going to deal with that? Alright, we'll have to come pick them up, send them down this way. I don't really need my fleet right now. Actually, I kind of do. I'm gonna risk this. Come down here. How many rebels is it? It's only 3. Seems like a waste to go all the way down there for 3 units. The likelihood of another barbarian invasion, let's see, is it's random. Who knows? I can't split these guys up in half. If I send 3 units down here without a commander, it won't be good. Is there any mercenaries here that I can... There's mercenaries here, but they won't get hired in time. This is Carthage's rebellion as well. The thing is, though, as well, this settlement's important because its culture is Roman. It's contributing to our manpower. What are we going to do about this? It would be quicker to send the fleet back here than to walk all the way down. And then, of course, bring them back. So, or we could meet them halfway, sort of. Maybe meet them at Samnium, see if they get there in time. But that means you're on your own out here. I'm still wondering if I should just stand my ground here. If I stand my ground, they might just back off. We might end up killing more of them than we lose. But the problem is they'll have us on the run. That'll be the worst thing of it. Yeah, just let them go there. What governor is this? Macedonia. It's only a little bit corrupt, it's fine. How old are you as well? 33, good. We should have you for a good long while, as long as no disaster happens to you. Okay, that's been dealt with now. So I want to hire another Velity. It seems like rebels always come down here. We still need to trigger this. If we want to make use of them, which I may or may not. So looking at these guys here, we can see what they've got. Low morale, for one thing. Says 19 units, but how many is that? So that's 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, I'm just rounding up. 11,000, 13,000 roughly. So, and then there's these as well. We've already beaten them. And what level is this general? Level 7. I don't think we take a defensive penalty. There's no high ground or anything like that. You know, it's mountains. It's all about river crossings. Alright, try it. Maybe I should have held my ground. And he's walking away. 29th of November. I'm trying to look at this. No, we won't get there in time. What's this? More slaves on the rise. Oh, God. That's bad. Okay. He's a good general. We'll send him to Agabrutius instead now. Because there's no saving that situation. If I cross over there, it'll just be too much. Because when they cross over here... God damn it, that's some bad luck. Alright, so Pontus over here is... Okay, it's doing well for us. When these guys land here, then we'll double back. Alright, what's this? Oh, God. Just wait, the mercenary army will be getting together soon. Alright, let's have a look. Who we can command for this. There's only garbage in the area. What does this have to do? I'm gonna stand over here for the time being. Okay, so we're walking down there now. Don't worry about the ships. Change your plans. It's only 3 units, not a big deal. Wait. Where did my army go? Oh, they're down here. What are they doing down here? I must have accidentally moved them down this way. Alright, well then you deal with it. Shit. And that was quick. I'll take it back. Okay, we get there 24th of January. Good, he doesn't escape. Bit of a mess here. Okay. All the mercenaries except for this one. All the mercenaries need to get together. Oh my God. Man, what's with the slave uprisings? Remember, our main job here is to deplete their manpower, which seems to be working. Because, like, Egypt's making some gains up this way. This is what we want. This means nothing. He must have taken some attrition coming down this way. Oh well. Okay, so even though we didn't roll a very good... It's the same, basically. We're doing decent damage. Come on, roll a good dice. Didn't come here to kill 900 of them. Wanted to kill thousands. Damn you for not rolling good dice. Ah, but here's what we do. We chase after them. They'll get to Zinch before we get there. Fine. It's actually quicker to move from here to there anyway. Alright, you ready for it? So yeah, that's gonna fall, and when they cross over to here, you should be able to beat them. So these guys here are taking attrition, right? It says 10%, but rebels don't take attrition. They're idiots. I'm gonna chase after them. Let them keep wearing themselves out. 22nd of April. Yeah, we caught them. I mean, it would have been good to capture this first, but I forgot. Actually, if that's the case, wherever they go, I'll be faster than them. There we go, see? Yeah, we'll get there before him. Okay, well that's helpful. Oh look, Massalia actually took some territory for us. How about that? Good job. I did think I wanted to kill you. Good, Egypt's winning. This is working. How's Egypt doing? They're not winning against Carthage, but I don't care about that. Oh, they got there just in time. Okay, that's fine. Except we scored a 0, of course. That's the usual thing that we do. They just instant routed. But we still managed to kill... I'm not really that happy with that. How do we take... Oh, right, that's fine. Yeah, keep chasing them, though. Okay, good. We scored better dice roll there. Alright, you can come out over here now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Easy come, easy go. Oh god, it's just a guessing game now. Are they going to come down from here or here next? But if I send him, even though he's a level 8 general, into this, it's just not going to work. It'll surrender any day. The sooner the better, actually. Oh, damn, this guy here's taking attrition. These are all mercenaries, and I'm paying a fair amount for them. Their job is going to be to capture settlements. Oh, lovely. Doing loads of damage to them there. That's what we want to see. Like I said, we want to bleed their manpower dry. Come on, you can do better than that. There we go. Right, so he's now heading towards here. He's got reinforcements coming in though. Yeah, they don't want to mess with this. We did lose a lot of morale though. Alright, I say pursuit of him now. Let him go. I think we're going too deep into his territory. Whilst it would be good, of course, to kill those guys. I've done what I can. Pontus is under siege again. Well, whatever. So let's have a look at how the war is going so far. If we sue for peace, it's actually 5% in our favour because we've won pretty much every battle. They refuse to attack us here because we buffed up our defences here with mercenaries. If I bring these guys in here, though, they will... my money's even better than it ever. They'll cause attrition. Okay, now I want you to actually come around over this way. Don't go through Suki. Because we need to trigger them. Oh, cultural. Okay. Cultural in Dalmate becomes Roman. It's good. Not a huge population here, but every soldier we get, the better. So good. Well, we've actually been building up our power, while the Seleucids drop in power. Don't you fail me this time. Fucking hell. I swear I have the worst luck. So twice in a row when the odds are in my favour. I don't know what happens. And then I need population growth as well. Yeah, stutter. Okay, what are we doing? I don't want to be taking attrition, so let's just grab this quick. Oh, wait. My morale's terrible. And they're sending 22 units at us. Whoops, I shouldn't have come here. Okay, good. I'm glad that's finally over. Can I get back over here? What's the 26th of August? We're not going to get back there quickly. Yeah, it was a mistake to come here. Should have thought about it a little bit more. Unless they've upgraded their general, though. I don't see them winning. Oh, I'll get out of here before they do. Okay, good. I don't want to take any more attrition. Actually, no. I do want to take attrition. I want... Yeah, they're backed off. I want to take this. Oh man, I got a lot of trade routes to sort out. Which one's... Hang on. So, Publius Cornelius Rufinus offered a small sum of money to help the treasury. That's this guy here. His martial ability is level 8. And he wants command of the 1st Legion. Where's the 1st Legion? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he's better than the other guy. This guy's a giant, stimming, walking pile of shit. Are you loyal, though? Loyal enough. I haven't actually given out any titles in a while. Okay, good. I'm glad it happened relatively early. Come on, retake this quickly. Come on, we can do better than this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cultural absorption again in Panticipium. Isn't this a big settlement? No, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter. Still, cultural absorption's good. More troops for us. Let's head over here. And once they land here, we'll at least be able to see what they've got. So they just went back to here. Okay. I really need you to get back up this way as soon as possible. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to have a look. But they must have attacked it. Of course, there were 700 men there. So if we attack them now... Oh, we're low in morale as well. Fuck it. 1st of November. We don't make it. Well, yeah, we just go over there. And quickly retake it back. Yeah, see, they always go for the most southern territory, it seems. Well, I guess one thing... These guys here, their job is to die for us. I could have them fight... No, they're not under the command of anyone particularly good. Actually, I'll probably give him command of... 18th of November. Okay, I'll give him command of this guy here once he leaves, but he may never leave. Fucking rebels. Oh, they're not coming in because of the Egyptians. Fuck off, Egypt. Let them come over here. If I cross in over there, I won't be able to beat them. God, we're in such a shit situation where doing nothing is not good enough, but doing something is going to be a disaster. So, peace offer from Seleucid. They will cede... No, Rome will cede Phasis. No. You are losing. You just don't know it yet, but you are losing. They blockaded Rome. Well, let's recruit some more ships. So I got the money for it. So we can colonize Alans, Uti, or Lege. Where is that? That's these territories up here. Not right now. I actually would prefer it if the Seleucids dealt with it. So that Rome's population remains nice and high. It's not a far distance between Soani and Iberia. So get over here. When they land there and attack it, trade routes as well. There's Picenum. I think these were the ones that are trading with Syracuse. Oh, and various other things. Skodra. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, that's 34,000 rebels. And they're just sitting on the same tile. But it does say no character. So this guy here's got a general ability of 7. Maybe he'd still win. Come to Thessaly and attack him. It does say no character, so I'm assuming it's shit. We can't just sit there anymore. Oh, that was good. Good fucking timing right there. How many? Just 5 units. It doesn't matter though. See, they've got 22 units, but you have a look at their strength here. They're a little bit over 10,000. They're almost at half strength. And while they're there, they can't fucking move. So they'll win the battle, and then hang on, 3rd of January. Yep, we caught them. Good. That's all I'm trying to do. Just waste their manpower. I wonder if you should come in and help as well. Oh good, Carthage is having rebellion problems as well. That's good to see. They're doing well against Egypt though. Jeez, we didn't do very well. I'm not here to do trade-offs. I want to slaughter them. I might start moving in around here soon. Let's just see how this goes. Alright, so looking at this, and as expected, fucking the crossing there just annihilates us. Even with a great general. So they've actually got a skill of 8. Because he's... No wait, he's 8. This must be 7. Fucking loser. 4,000 men dead because this fucking rebellion. Bithynia. Well, that's okay. Man, what's with all these slave uprisings lately? How many is it? It's 10 units, okay. How are you going over here? You're winning. Okay, good. As long as you're winning, that's the main thing. What happened to the other army? Oh, they moved away. Good. Defeating them one at a time is the best way to go about it. He's a good general as well. I really just do need to wait here for them to cross over. 5,000 men dead. But the problem is I need him back up here. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I might just lose 20,000 men here because... Oh, hang on. Now we're defending the position. Because that Carthage blocked off the strait to us, but we're winning. They actually helped us, unwittingly maybe, but still helped us nonetheless. Huh? Rebellion over, sort of. All right. So looking at this guy here. If I cross into here, I'm pretty sure he can just run away. 21st of May. Yeah. And that's fine. He wasted a lot of manpower just attacking that. And if they want to keep doing this, you know, replenishing this doesn't cost me any manpower, I think. Fucking pirates. Okay. It seems like the Seleucids have made a bit of a comeback against them. But still, I'm pretty confident that the Seleucids are in really bad shape right now. And we're in excellent shape. What's this? The 16th Legion. 2 disloyal at the moment. You populist fuck. I'm going to give you some titles, and then you can be fired, right? I don't know why you're disloyal. You're a giant steaming turd. Give it to someone more loyal. This guy here. Last thing we want to do is have hired a bunch of mercenaries, and then that mercenary army, which we haven't even used yet, go civil war on us. Okay. Okay, so the Seleucids are done with Egypt now. Egypt had to pay a little bit of money, but they didn't have to lose any territory. I would have liked it if Egypt had actually taken some territory from the Seleucids. However, we're doing so well against the Seleucids, I think at least, just because it seems like their manpower is bled dry. And, you know, we're in reasonably good shape. Once we decide to go on the attack, we should just be able to roll right over them. That's the plan. All of this stuff over here is pretty stable for the time being. I really need you back over there. Failed Omen. What's this? No big deal. And they've got rebels to deal with as well, but I might actually end up having to deal with those rebels. It depends if they decide to walk into my territory. Which they may very well try. Come on, we need good odds on this one. That's reasonable. We also need to take into account our morale loss. And Massilia, they're dealing with the rest. Okay, you come over here now. Like I said, we still need to deal with this before it gets too big. Egypt ceded some territory to Carthage. Unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't worth that much to them anyway. See if we can trade with Carthage. I doubt it. So they're coming in over here. They'll lose. And then that'll just be the end of it. Failed it. That's fine. Can you please not fail me this time? I've had pretty good luck so far in this episode, except with this. Alright, good. Because I need population growth. How are we going here? Good, we're back above 60. Good to see. Now I need you kill them and then go back up here, and luckily we seem to have dodged an invasion. Okay, so we could wait for them to make the attack first. Yeah, especially because they're bringing in even more troops. But that being said, like, it says 44 units. Is it 44? 1,000, 6,000. We'll be generous and round up. 6,000 plus 8,000, say 14,000. It's not even 20,000 men. So, what's this? Land technology advances, that's good. Finally. So 9th and 10th of October. We get there before them. Good. I just want to do some damage to them, for fuck's sake. Alright, good. That's done. Hurry up and get over here. Now, I think it's time for us to to start carpet bombing their settlements and taking everything that we can. And that means you come round over here. This is where it's going to cost us manpower. We've bled them dry. They would spend plenty of time in their own territory. If they didn't replenish, then that just tells me that they're in a shit state. Good, finally that should have happened ages ago, but it finally happened. I need you to get to Pontus as quickly as possible. Okay, so I mean we do have to cross that river there. But... oh, don't tell me you're losing. Come on. Then again, it doesn't matter if we win or lose the battle. It's all about how many casualties we inflict on them. And we're inflicting more on them just because we lose the battle. Okay, so leave that. We killed more than we lost. So that's really... I mean, it sucks that we didn't win because it cost us 1% war score, but it's not the end of the world there. Alright, let's... good. RNG wins us here. Over here. Okay, the country's more or less stable now. Okay, we've got another disloyal commander in the 7th Legion. Which one's that? Where's the 7th? Ah, right. Alright, you want some of this? Now, can we get you out of here? Yep. So what's your problem? Yeah, he's just got a lot of loyal units. Okay, fair enough. Pick someone else. They don't need to be amazing. I really just need them to hold on to the army. Also, you should take command of this army here as of 31st of May, because he's a piece of shit. Which doesn't matter when it comes to sieging settlements. So yeah, your job is just to battle them. These guys' job, take the settlements. So see if we can take some settlements in Anatolia. That'd be good. Who was this? Oh, he was imprisoned. He was just nobody. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's put our mercenary army to use. And RNG there's pretty good. Oh, it re-rolled the dice. Okay, so they've come back here with 20 units, but how strong are these 20? That's not 20. That's nothing. Well, it's not 20,000 men. So let's go back in there. 23rd of January, 10th of January. Good. Alright, back down here you go. How many other? Maximum of 11. Good, took it back before it reached full power. Full, you know what I mean. So, suing for peace now. We're at 8%. If we have a look at everything, The only thing that's in their favour is that they won one battle over here. Geez, taking Pergamon is 22% war score. This is why I say we got to knock them down a little bit at a time. It takes a long time to wipe them out. What's this? Looks like they've got a rebellion going on. Good. Okay. All we can hope to do is more damage to them than we do to us. That's not what I want to do. I want to do, you know, multiple times more damage. Cultural absorption in Tribali. Where's that again? Oh, over here. Okay. Let it happen, of course. Well, we're at an hour here, and I know a little bit of a trick. It's a bit of an exploit. If a bad event shows up, and you save the game with this before you've clicked this, you resign from the game, and then load back the save file. That never happens. And since we're at an hour anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 7's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.